That's the change.
Like,
That's the change. Yes, and this phase is really nice when you feel from your inside that I need to watch some English content, and you are not switching back to your mother tongue, your native language videos. That's great.
I wanted to learn, like I whatever like I'm always a kind of person who want to learn. Even I make mistake, but I continuously learn, mom. I like to read books, and that's my strength. Like I whatever happens, my focus is like go, don't stay
Yes.
in the same line. But my weakness is like fear. So in before I learn, I'll think lot of times. Like
So yeah, so what is happiness to you in your spare time when you are free? I know you are doing so many things, so you don't get much spare time. But if sometimes you get, what makes you happy?
in the meaning of that word, and I'll just keep on reading it. I don't note down. And so many said like the words which are keep on repeating, so we have to note it down and we have to
Yes,
use it because
yes.
those words are keep on coming.
I was about to tell that if some word is repeating again and again because you are doing so many things, you are trying hard. So sometimes we need to feel positive because all the time we are human. So some negative thoughts keep coming on our mind that I am doing this. If I don't do this, so what will happen? But this kind of book keeps us motivated, keeps us positive all the time. So you can try if you want to read self-help book, The Secret. You can start with that. Good evening. How are you?
Yes, mom. Good. For me, it's like night, early night.
Yes, yes. Okay, so how is your life going? How is your workplace and your English
Yeah.
learning journey?
So So my English journey is like after I have I'm not consistent in the middle of November. Like I plan for my exams like my exams are postponed. Like they have internal component for 1 month. Like I am preparing for the exams for my last semester exams, my PG.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, it's like I have taken in distance mode, so I have to study on myself right now. So that's why I have to concentrate on my studies because I have to manage my work as well as my studies. So it's got
Yes.
over this Sunday only, like this Sunday, the completed Sunday, recent Sunday. So I have to write
Mm-hmm.
my exams on Saturday, Sundays. So
Mm-hmm.
and then so Monday onwards, I got time. So I focus on my English. I have started learning my English,
Okay.
but
Okay.
I'm not completely. I stopped my English journey during those months. I listen some English content like in podcasts whenever I get time, like while traveling. So I don't wanted to waste my time. So I didn't want to waste my time. So I did like that.
Okay. Okay. But your speaking journey was paused for some time, right?
Yes, mom.
Yes. Okay. So are you feeling like again a little bit hesitation or anything that you are lacking again because after a long pause?
No, I'm not feeling lacking, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I am not like I for 1 year I'm learning this language, but I still now I'm not using any advanced words. But kind of speech only same kind of way only I'm speaking, like still
Yeah.
making mistakes and still stumbling while having a conversation. So
That's not a
that is
problem that you
there.
are not using advanced word, but you feel that you have gained a little bit fluency.
Yes, mom, but it's there, it was there like before November itself. I feel like I'm improving that feeling. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't feel like yeah, I have stopped learning English. I am not learning English for those 4 months, so I didn't do
Mm.
anything, so I forget English. That kind of feeling was not there for me.
Yes, because you are in
I'm
touch.
feeling
That's great.
yes.
Yes, okay. So you have I see sometimes that you are active in group also. Sometimes you post that you want to have a call or conversation. Yes, because when you if you don't get time, then if you can speak for 10 minutes or 15 minutes, that is also good. So how was your exams?
Yeah, I wrote well. I wrote everything. Hope for the results. I hope best for the
Yes.
results.
Yes, definitely. Best of luck for that. Okay, so yeah, I know about you, but for our viewers, please introduce yourself in a brief.
Yes. So my name is Bhuvaneshwari. So I have completed my PG in Masters of Business Administration, and I am also learning English for the past 1 year. Like last Jan 2025 started learning this language. And yeah, I do reading, I do listening, and I also watch conversational videos. I did conversational videos, and after a long time again I am doing this today. And yeah, during my free time I use my time to learn English, and I also read books, like fiction kind of books, because I'm not focusing on self learning because my English is not I can't able to understand that level, so I can able to understand the fiction kind of book, so I read that books. But I wanted
Oh,
to read self help book, so in the future I will definitely focus on that. That's all
okay,
about
that's
me, ma'am.
great. That's nice. Okay, Bhuvaneshwari. So you have been learning this language for 1 year, you can say. So
Yes, ma'am.
if I ask you that, what is the myth about English that so many people tell you so many things that this will work, this will not work, and this is the correct process. So what your feelings that what is? Can you tell me that one myth that is you feel that this is actually a myth?
So this is the right way of learning English, ma'am.
Yes, regarding English.
Yes. Actually, you should not force yourself while learning English. Like you should not compare yourself because everybody started from the beginning. So I too start from the beginning. When I start, I don't know anything, but I consistently focused on it. Like anything, I should watch in English, or if you should enjoy it. In what you like, you should watch. So I watch some kind of comedy, children related videos. Even if it is a short clip, I watch it again and again because I find if anything like I many of the words I don't know. I feel like that words are familiar to me, but I can't use it in the real time sentence because I have fear because I'm not using those kind of words regularly. Because English I'm not using it regularly. I'm using my mother tongue. But those words like we I already know. Why should I have to learn? But we have to learn that we have to familiarize those words, so simple kind of words also we should continuously watch. Then only we'll find a form basic thing, so like we'll form a basic, and then we have to move on to the advanced level. So first we have to watch basic simple, very simple like children kind of videos, because we have to understand it, so we have to familiarize with those words. We have to use them in our regular conversational videos,
Mm-hmm.
conversations, or in regular conversation. Even a simple word, a simple sentence while talking in our native language, we have to use those. We should unknowingly bring that sentence in our conversation. Like you
Mm.
should not intentionally bring that sentence should come unknowingly. Like you don't want to use it, but it's coming. So like that
Yes.
you have to familiarize those sentence. So that
Mm.
way only I keep on watching that basic kind of videos until I familiarize. I feel like I have to move now. So that's the way I have
Okay.
learned my
Yes, that means repetition is the key. We should
yes,
repeat, and another thing is that we should not force ourselves that I have to
yes,
use the advanced word, advanced vocabs.
yeah,
When you feel from your inside that okay, I am ready, then definitely you can go further.
yes,
Okay, so you always, I think, emphasize on watching or listening to English content, right?
yes, ma'am. Because I should not because I know the native words, native kind of videos. I can watch anytime, even if I go in between, like in my in another room. So my native language videos only running, so I can listen it wherever I go. Some musics in my native language is playing somewhere, but this English is not. I can get it from everywhere, so I have to search. So I have to
Mm.
go for it. Then only I can get it. I have to get that language continuously. So then I should not fix a time. So only this time I have to learn. I have to get.
Yes.
I have to learn English whenever I get time. Whatever I watch, I should watch in English. Even if it is simple or music, anything, I have to do it in
Mm.
English. So then
You have
only
to
I
create
can
the environment. You have to
yes.
surround yourself with English. That's great. And
But
you are
that
doing
is little
amazing.
difficult, ma'am, because when we suddenly watch everything in
Yes.
English, that time we feel like bored. Why we are watching everything in English? We feel like we feel like boring, so we have to switch. Like I switched to my native language when I feel bored. But later,
Yes.
this habit I regularly did that, so I am now focusing. I am not watching anything in my native language. I watch everything in
Yes,
my
that's the change.
like,
That's the change. Yes, and this phase is really nice when you feel from your inside that I need to watch some English content, and you are not switching back to your mother tongue, your native language videos. That's great. Okay, and you are and from your confidence level, you have improved a lot, and it's gradually comes. It's not a overnight things. You will not get it at the snap of the finger, so it will come gradually, and you have gained this, and if you can consistent in this process, then definitely you will get more results. That's great.
but
Okay.
I make mistakes still, but I haven't improved completely, but I'm
Yes,
continuously work
everyone
on
is
it.
making mistakes. That's not the thing, that we are also making mistakes all the time. So it's not possible for us to be correct all the time. And till now, whenever I feel sometimes during the conversation, I face that I am not able to construct this kind of sentence. Then later I search on ChatGPT that I want to say this, but I was not able to construct the proper sentence. Then the ChatGPT helped me that you can say this in this way, and from there I got to know the grammar rules also. Then again I ask this, what is this grammar rule? Because if you try to learn all the grammar rule at a proper time, you will it's not possible because grammar is vast. So when I face difficulties with any sentence, then I ask that what is the grammar behind this. Then automatically some other problems are the same kind of problems resolved. So this I find it really helpful, so I do that. So yes, everybody is making mistakes. Okay, so another thing, if I ask you that, please tell me one strong point of view and one weak point of view.
One strong point of view, like I wanted to learn, like I whatever like I'm always a kind of person who want to learn. Even I make mistake, but I continuously learn, mom. I like to read books, and that's my strength. Like I whatever happens, my focus is like go, don't stay
Yes,
in the same line. But my weakness is like fear. So in before I learn, I'll think lot of times. Like
yes.
I'll just struggle to take decision. Even I start before making that conversation, I'll think a
Hmm.
lot. Like what happens if I make mistake? Because everybody is going to watch if they upload it in YouTube. So those kind of thoughts. But I have that fear is there always. But I have to overcome from that. I'm working
Yes,
on it now.
I think you are a little bit introvert person also. That is that fear is there. And in my case also I face this kind of fear because of our introvertness. Who are not that much introvert, extrovert, so they don't think like this. If anybody is, if they are talking continuously, they don't think that is it right or is it good, and this my knowledge is actually valid. They don't think, but we think so much before starting anything. We think so many things that if this may be wrong, then some people might feel bad or anything else. But it's a problem of introvertness, I think, and you are also facing the same kind of issue. Yes, but your another thing is that your learning capacity, you are trying to learn all the time, you are trying to learn new things. Okay, so except English, are you trying nowadays to learn anything else?
Like I have like I'm planning to take some certificate because I want to switch my job. I'm planning to switch my job, so I wanted to work related to finance field. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
planning to take some certification online so that I can get a job related to finance. Because I am
Okay.
working in an administrative role,
Mm-hmm.
so I haven't gained the experience related to finance. That's why I've chosen MBA in financial management. So, but that's not enough. But I need
Definitely.
some certification.
So yeah, now you have this skill, like you can speak, you can manage English. If you can give any interview, then you are able to manage with your English, whatever English. I know that there is definitely there is room for improvement, and you have to improve more. But whatever English you know, you can manage the English interview. And along with that, if you have the certification, and along with another thing is that you have the experience because you are working, so this experience will definitely help you. Okay. So yeah. So what is happiness to you in your spare time when you are free? I know you are doing so many things, so you don't get much spare time. But if sometimes you get, what makes you happy?
I'll just things I'll watch like during my free time I'll watch English related videos. But other than that, I'll just sit, I'll just close my eyes, I'll just enjoy what is around me. Even after closing my eyes, I'll just sit calm. I'll just enjoy the pleasant air. Like even after having my lunch, I'll get sometimes 10 minutes of time. I'll just close my eyes. I'll just sit and I'll just observe the nature. After closing my eyes, I like how the hair is like hitting me, the environment. I'll just enjoy it
Yes. Wow, that's
because I feel
nice. That's
pleasant.
nice. Yes, because it's really needed. Some if you sit quietly for 10 minutes or 5 minutes, that give you uh, a energetic way you can start again. So this is really helpful, and I also feel that because all the time we are so busy with everything, we are occupied all the time, but uh, free time is really rare, and all the time something is going on in our mind. We are thinking what's the next, what I did mistakes, what if, so many things.
Yeah,
You
like we feel like we are in a competition. We have to move. We should not we should not be free. We have to do something because we have to grow. We should not stop yourself. We should not do it. We should not do anything during our free time. We have to do something. So that kind
yes,
of motive is there inside. So I don't
yes,
have time to sit and I have to think anything. Just keep quiet. Don't think anything. So that moment I get rarely. I just want to utilize it after my lunch. I'll just do this regularly because I feel
yes.
calm. I enjoy that moment.
Okay, that's 1 minute. Okay. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, we are talking about just sitting quiet and
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, taking a pause. That's really important. Okay, so nowadays you are into reading. So, can you suggest me some fiction books? Because whatever I read, everything I read that is non-fiction, self-help book. So, could you please suggest some fiction books for me?
Actually, after so long time, I am reading this book. I'll just take it, mom. Actually, I'm reading this Sherlock Holmes. That book was
Okay.
one of my like professor. One of the professor donated those books. I found that book interesting, so like I wanted to take that book because I used to borrow book from library. So now the
Mm-hmm.
libraries they are reconstructing, so I can't take
Yes.
books. So I'll just
Okay.
read the online content. Like I'll search for books in online. So there the PDFs are there. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll read that PDF. So like during the month of November, so I was reading that Harry Potter series and those kind
Okay.
of books. So after
Mm-hmm.
a long time that I have the physical book of Sherlock Holmes, Volume 1. So I now started that. So I have completed I think 11 pages. So
Okay, so that is understandable for the beginner level or lower intermediate level.
like I found so during that 11 pages I found 18 new words. So I've noted
Okay.
down. So, but
Mm-hmm.
those words like are like in the next to that word we can understand it. Like during the sentence they have given the meaning of that sentence. Even like some words they given new words, but next word itself we can understand it. So we can understand what is the meaning of that word, what is the meaning of that sentence. That we can
Okay.
find out. It's not too hard, but the sentence are understandable only. So I
Okay.
haven't.
Hmm. So do you find, suppose when we are listening, at that time we find some new word and we came across so many new words and we wrote it down. So, and when we are reading, which one is more effective for our mind to remember that word?
So I found that many words while reading that, but I
Hmm.
don't bother. Like I'll search meaning that time itself because I have to understand the sentence meaning.
Yes.
So that time alone, I'll search and I'll find it. But before I didn't note down the meaning of those words because I wanted to know the meaning of the sentence, not the meaning of the word.
Yes.
I'll
If
find
we
the.
understand the
I'll find.
context, then it's, I think,
Yes.
easy to understand. Yes.
because there are many words that keep on coming, mom. So there are many words. Even one page, I can find five meanings in some books. So that time I feel bored because I have to note down each word. I don't feel like reading, because if I keep on
Mm-hmm.
writing, then I can't
Yes.
read it. So I feel bored soon. So that's why before I didn't do anything. Like, I'll just find the meaning of that word and I'll just keep on reading it. I don't note down. And so when he said, like, the words which are keep on repeating, so we have to note it down and we have to
Yes.
use it, because
Yes.
those words are keep on coming.
I was about to tell that if some word is repeating again and again, then we can that is easily remind in our mind, and we can recall that during our conversation or any time, and we can search that meaning. So every time if we find the meaning of the word, then it will be really boring for us. Yes,
Because that
definitely.
like I find 18 words yesterday only I've started reading that book, but I find these many meanings, so I soon felt
Yes.
sleepy only, because I didn't feel like reading, but I have to find an alternative way. Like, I thought of, like, keep on reading, so those words which are coming repeatedly I can note it down, because many words are there in that book, mom.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Okay, so do you find that after reading anything, any good books or anything, can that change our personality or our mindset? Or we can feel good from our inside that yes, this book has remain a effect on me. Did you feel any time?
Yes, mom. Actually, I felt, yeah, I feel like I feel clear, like, while talking. So before,
Mm-hmm.
I confuse a lot while talking. So I agree with other points, even though I don't know whether it is right or not. But after started reading books, I feel some confidence. I analyze what they are speaking, so I can able to give a whether it is right or not. So I can give a correct answer to that. So
Yes.
so those things and all I improved from books only.
Yes, and
And
that improves.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I learned a lot of things from books. Some
Yes,
values.
some values, some knowledge we get, and sometimes the character, we are all the time we are surrounding with some character which we know, which we are seeing every day, our family member, our relatives, our friends. But when we read a book, we suddenly we get a new character in front of us, and we can visualize that, and we can see that okay, how nice this character is. Sometimes that effect on us. So yes, that is really nice. And I have read till now the self-help book, and this that those are also very good, and I have learned so many things, and that give a you can say a effect on me, that on my personality, on my mindset, on my thinking. So that is really nice. And I want to read some good fictions book also. That's why I asked you. So yes, I will try.
One more book I have one self help book, mom. This I borrowed a long back.
Okay.
Like, focus on what matter. Darius
Hmm.
Forex. Focus on
Okay.
what matters. So
Yes.
that book I bought for a long back, but I'm not reading because it's a self help book. So I can't continuously read that book. So whenever I get time, so I complete one page. So it's been there for so long. So I have today I read one chapter, like,
Yes.
how we get bored of our situations, like, so be familiar with something, so we'll get bored of it. And so, like, it's because our mindset get bored, like, when I do keep on doing something, so I feel bored, because because I don't like it to do that. I don't know how to explain it, mom, actually, but
Yes, I
um,
little bit I got it, that whatever we are habituated to do it every day, we don't find it excited. But whatever
yes.
new is happening to us, always we find that this is the main excitement, and we are so excited for that. I think something like that. I haven't read that till now. Yes.
So that today I have completed that chapter. So,
Yes. Whatever piques your interest, just try to read that. No need to force yourself
but that
because
self-help book alone, it's like difficult for me to concentrate, keep on concentrate, mom, because
mm,
I can't get that meaning of it sometimes. So I have to repeat that same page again and again.
yes.
I can't conclude what they are saying.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I also I know that, but if you sometimes try, you can do that. You can start with audiobook also. I found it really easy and it's meaningful book and it can motivate you. That is the secret. The secret, that book you can try on audiobook. If you feel it good, then you can buy it. But first you can try on audio. So that book is really helpful. That is also self-help book, but that book is small and that is not that much difficult, and you can
Yes,
feel that you can feel motivated from yourself from inside because that is really needed. Because you are doing so many things, you are trying hard, so sometimes we need to feel positive because all the time we are human, so some negative thoughts keep coming on our mind that I am doing this, if I don't do this, so what will happen. But this kind of book keeps us motivate, keeps us positive all the time. So you can try. If you want to read self-help book, The Secret, you can start with that. And there are so many, but that are really difficult for some people face. It's okay. Whatever piques your interest, just read that. Okay. Do you want to ask anything to me?
yes, ma'am. I watched your recent videos with Ram sir and another video with Mahalakshmi ma'am recently.
Yes. Yes. So yeah, I connected with Ramsa. It's just last week. So and Lakshmi ma'am is a few weeks back. Yeah. Yeah, experience was really good, and I was waiting. I had been waiting for so long for Ramsa because it's not
Yes, ma'am.
easy to get back from reply from them, so it's hard. But finally, I got.
Okay. Because so I didn't find any videos in that YouTube channel for a long time. Like recent so only recent videos. So three videos I found it. One of your videos is yours, so I watched it fully.
Okay, thank you so much for that. And I must say that you are improving, and though you are feeling that you are in a same pace or you are not able to use any good words or good vocabs, but you are improving. From your inside, without your knowing, you are improving day by day. Your confidence level is increasing. So that will help you in your career also and in your personal life also. Okay, so it's really nice to meet with you. So if you want to discuss anything, you can tell. Otherwise, we can wrap up because this session is really nice. And
Yes, ma'am.
yes, from my side, I don't want to ask anything else.
Mhm. Yes, ma'am. I too had nice conversation with you, ma'am. Yep. Yeah.
Okay, thank you
Thank
so
you, ma'am.
much.
Thank you for giving the
Definitely.
opportunity. Yes.
Yes, definitely. When you feel comfortable, when you feel free, you can approach to me again. And do you have any
Yes,
plan
ma'am.
to start YouTube channel?
Actually, I have one, mom, but I post rarely. So only one conversation videos I have done because, like, while having a conversation with another person, she said so you should have a conversation videos. You should post. You should have your own YouTube channel so that you can see your progress. So, but
Mhm.
like I have posted long back, and after
Yes.
that I didn't do anything.
Yes, you can do if you get time. Otherwise, whatever you are doing, that is really great, really nice. You should focus on that because you are doing your higher studies and you are focusing to switch your job. So that is more important because YouTube channel will not give you instant success or anything else. That can give you a holistic improvement of yourself. But that is you are doing. Your so many videos are on YouTube. You can search that with others YouTubers, so if you get time, you can continue that. Otherwise, it's not mandatory that you have to do that. Okay. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. We will connect again. Okay. Bye. Good night.
Bye, mom.
Bye.